Alright, so what are the two most annoying decks to play? Lost Box, Charizard EX. One Pokemon, new one, coming out, can counter both at the same time. Talking about Toedscruel EX. With its protective mycelium ability, it blocks any damage counters from Lost Box and Sableye. And being a grass Pokemon, we are hitting Charizard for weakness times 2. What other Pokemon we're going to use to take down these two decks and more? Let's go to the deck list. Alright, what's happening? Here we are with the Toedscruel with the Colony Rush. Costs you 2 energy, you do 80 plus 40 more damage for each bench Pokemon that has energy attached. How are we going to get the energy attached? Well, we are going to use the 2/2 Cherubi Cherrim line with the Spring Bloom ability as often as you like. During your turn, you may attach a Grass Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. So we cannot attach to Toedscruel. We have to attach to Toedscool before we evolve. We're going to play the Bidoof Bibarel Skwovet engine. I'm sure everybody's familiar with that one. With all these low HP Pokemon, we are going to play the one copy of Manaphy in case we run into a deck with Greninja. But the one card that I absolutely love in this deck is going to be the Hisuian Lilligant VStar with its VStar ability, Star Perfume. During your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 in any combination of grass Pokemon or grass energy. You can get the Toedscruel, the Cherrim, and a few energy, or you can get all energy if you already have them in your hand on turn 2, and then start divvying out all the energy except to the V-Star and the Toedscruel. So those are the Pokemon. Let's look at the trainers. We're going to have to get all these Pokemon out. We're going to use 4 Battle VIP, 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Nest Ball, and also the Stadium Artazon, which lets you get any Pokemon that don't have a rule box. The other stadium we're going to add in here is going to be the Practice Studio. Practice Studio adds 10 more damage to our attacks. For the supporters, to get through the deck, we're going to play 2 Research. We're going to play 3 Boss and 1 Raihan in case we need that energy, which also lets us get any card out of our deck. And we're going to play 4 Iono for Disruption and to get through our deck with that Skwovet Bibarel engine. If we have to Ultra Ball away any energy or Research away any energy, or we get knocked out, we're going to play 1 copy of Energy Retrieval, which lets us get 2 out of the discard, or Superior Energy Retrieval if we need 4 out of the discard, but you do have to get rid of 2 cards in order to use this. And for the Pokemon tool, we're going to play the Rigid Band, which puts our HP from 270 to 300. And that's going to leave us with 12 grass energy. Before we get to the games, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and let's see the deck in action. Alright, going against Chien Pao. See if we can do this. We would have a Battle VIP. We would need we already have a Cherubi, so we can get a Bidoof with a Toedscruel. We can put the Rigid Band down. We can put an energy on the Lilligant since we have to attach for turn there. Okay, so now we can do the Bibarel, the Cherrim. We can Cherrim all those 3 energies away and then Iono and see what we get. Unless we get a boss. If we top deck a boss, because I do want to get rid of this Frigibax. Because the Frigibax is going to let Chien Pao just knock us out in one shot. All it needs is 5 energy, and that's not hard to do. Now, we also have to get a Manaphy down because of that Greninja. Otherwise, we're not going to be liking this very much. Ooh, they got another Frigibax. Okay. So, because they have 2, we still should take out 1. And maybe they don't get their Irida. Alright, so there's the 2. Conceal cards. Alright. Pokestop. They get an Ultra Ball. What do they give away? A Pokestop and an Irida. Ooh, that's a good one. How many Irida they got rid of 2 already? That means they only have 2 more. Unless they PAL pad 1 back. So that's going to stop them from getting their Frigibacks. Alright, let's put a second Toedscruel. Let's put Cherrim. Let's put the Bibarel. Let's Cherrim. So we're going to put 2 there and 1 there. Okay, so now we have some bench. And we are going to Iono. Put your energy back down. And there it is. We are going to Ultra Ball. And Artazon. And Toedscruel. And get our VStar. Okay. We're going to put the Manaphy down. We're going to put our VStar down. We already have, let's put the energy on Lilligant. We can use the VStar. Let's use the VStar first. So I need Toedscruel, energy. Done. Okay, 1 Toedscruel ready to go. We have 3 energy. We can put 1 on the other Toedscruel, 1 on Manaphy, and 1 on Bibarel. All right, we're almost fully at 280. Let's Bibarel. What do we get? Nothing usable, but we will retreat, come up with the Toedscruel, and let's hit it for 240 and take the knockout. Okay, we didn't get one of the Frigibacks, but we did get 2 prize cards with a switch and an energy. Okay, cool. So if we get knocked out, we can Raihan energy. We can get the Toedscruel down. All right, we really need to get these Frigibacks. I know I said Raihan, but I really need a boss. We play 3 boss. We have not seen 1. That's their 3rd Irida. So being that it's their 3rd Irida, they only got 1 more left. So if we can knock out this Frigibacks, yeah, we know this is coming. All right, we really need. Unfortunately, I didn't have room for Skwovet. So can I get rid of all these cards? No, unless I Iono. So I can Iono, I can play the Toedscruel, play the energy, and then Iono. Because I can only assume I'm getting knocked out as well. And I got a Bibarel, so they'll always have at least 5 cards. They Pokestop for 3 items. Jeez. They priced the Chien Pao and got it out. All right, we just got to stay ahead. The other option is just to stay ahead and just keep hitting these Chien Paos 2 turns in a row. And just keep trading. Because we need minimum 4, which we will have. So we could forget the Frigibacks and just take out the Chien Pao. And then the last turn, take out the Chien Pao again and win that way. That's the other way we can try to win. And then forget the Baxcalibur and just keep trading these knockouts here. All right, 5, which is what they need. So they're going to Shivery Chill. And yeah, we're really not going to care what we do as long as we can keep the energy going. They're going to cross switcher. Are they going to take out our Cherrim? No. They're going to take out our Lilligant? I don't think that's a good play. I mean, the Cherrim, maybe. They're going to Shivery Chill. They played the Canceling Cologne. Did they mean to play that? Because I've already used the VStar. Because all I need is another energy on Cherrim, and I can take the knockout on Chien Pao. And their turn is taking forever, by the way. Yeah. Okay. But we got the knockout on Chien Pao, and then all we gotta do is knock out the other Chien Pao. So we're gonna forget the Baxcalibur, which is usually how I play against Chien Pao, is I try to hit that Baxcalibur. Alright, we're gonna come up with the Rigid Band. Let's see if we can, how many cards we can play here. We can play that. We can play the Cherrim. So let's, I can't use the Raihan end balls. I can't use the Iono. I don't need, do I need another, I don't need another. Oh, I know we can get a Skwovet. Okay, let's get a Skwovet. And can I Iono? They have 6. All right, what do you guys call here? I wish a new, all right, yeah, let's Iono. We'll get them down to 4. I get some energy back in there. Maybe they only get 4 cards. I do have an energy retrieval. I do have, well, let's get the energy retrieval. How many are in the, it's only 2, but yeah, let's do this. Because we don't need any more Pokemon out there. We can get rid of that. Let's get this. And then we can cheer them onto the Skwovet. And we are hitting. And we're going to just do done. And we're hitting now for the max 280. We are going to keep that energy, keep the Iono, get the boss, and I think we're good. 280. And now all we gotta do is hit the Chien Pao one more time. And we got our 3 turns in a row. Alright, we got a boss, we got a research, we got 2 boss, 2 research, and Iono. Alright, we got all our supporters there. Alright, let them take the knockout, and we will come back and we will need nothing. Because we're gonna be hitting for 240. Yep, we got the win. I don't think, well, nope, they can't Greninja. Unless they bring up the Manaphy and then the Greninja and then they get 2 down, then we are technically only hitting for 200. That would be their only way they can stop us here. But then I would just Ultra Ball, put the energy on, as long as we have some other basic in the deck. Okay, they got no more energy there. There's 3. There's 2 in the discard, so it's all in their hand. They can use the Baxcalibur. I assume they're going to go get the 2 energy. They don't put anything in? No, they put 1. They're going to super cold. All right. We got the win here. Yeah, that's okay. They're going to try to Greninja next. Maybe with the canceling Cologne. Hit us out, and we don't have to do anything. We just come up and hit for 240. Yep, they got the exact. And then we'll come up, hit for 240, and that's game. Toedscruel, I'm glad that it works now. Because it is a great deck. And 240, take the knockout and take the win. I mean, it works just as fast as any other deck. You thank that Hisuian Lilligant. All right, going against a Goodra deck. And they took 4 mulligans, and we're pretty much got everything here. All right, so we got a Skwovet, we got a Cherubi. Let's check our deck. Do we have? All right, we do have the Lilligant VStar, so we're gonna get that. We've got the Cherubi. We need that, and that's it for that battle. VIP can only get 2. All right, let's see the other one we need. Well, we're gonna need another Toedscruel. Toedscool. Okay, and there we go. So I don't need the Artazon. I don't need that. Ultra Ball. I do need some energy. Okay. but got none. All right, not a bad first turn. Everybody's out. So we will be able to get energy, though, with the Lilligant VStar. Okay. We had a heck of a hand. Let's see what happens. We got 2 Toedscruel. Okay. So we don't want to... we don't want to put the Toedscruel because we can only get 1 energy on it then. All right. So a Goodra with a Chien Pao. Okay. I didn't expect the Radiant Greninja, so I didn't bench the Manaphy. Well, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I have all 3 Toedscruel, which means I definitely need an Ultra Ball. We can attach to the Toedscruel, and that's about it. So we got our attachment for turn, and all 3 are about at the bottom of the deck. Like, legit at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I've got my Cherrim. Got that down. I can now put the energy on the Toedscruel, so we're good there. And I think that's going to be it for my turn, right? Yep. Okay, so end turn. Not able to attack turn 2. Let's see what happens next. All right, they did another Shivery Chill, so they definitely have 2 in there. All right, they got the Goodra. So we hit for 280, but Goodra has that attack, the Rolling Iron, that minuses 80. And then they can always heal with using their VStar. So we're going to have to 2-shot it. Unless we can get this done this turn. Let's see what we get here. All right, we got an energy. So we are going to... we're going to put it to Skwovet so we can retreat and then research. All right, we got our Rigid Band. We're going to put one on Hisuian Lilligant. Okay, we're going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to Ultra Ball this away and the other Ultra Ball to get the Bibarel to get me more cards. All right, so I'm going to put the Bibarel down because right now we're not hitting for a lot. Let's see, we're hitting for, well, I mean, we're not hitting for anything because we don't have the Toedscruel. So let's get rid of this energy, put it on the other Toedscruel, and let's Bibarel. We did not get an Ultra Ball. Okay, so we're gonna Cherrim these 2 on to these 2. All right, so we have, everybody has energy on it. Unfortunately, I was not able to attack. They have the balls. We're in trouble. All right, so we're going to have to Iono next turn and try to get an Ultra Ball. Yeah. Okay. Got to get that Ultra Ball because the Toedscruel's at the bottom of the deck. I mean, I guess I could have went for the VStar. I was thinking, what are we going to get? All right, they're going to get that one. I was hoping we'd get an Ultra Ball or the VStar. We didn't get any of them. They're going to Hellblade. It's only going to cost them 1. All right, we have to take out this Goodra. I think taking out the Goodra, if they did only take 1 prize card. So we do have energy. Okay, there's the Toedscruel. Oh, wait. We are going to, let's see, if we need an energy, we got to do this. We can attach return to that Toedscruel, but if I energy retrieval, get that, I can get the energy out. And then, or do I want to Iono first? Ooh, this is a tough decision. Or I can Bibarel for 1. And then, yes, and then Superior Energy Retrieval for these two. Okay, get these two in my hand. Now I can cheer them. And the other one will go to, well, it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to save it. So I can try to get, yep, there's a Toedscruel. All right, I have a barrel. I got that. I can Iono now, and hopefully we get another energy. Or a VStar, or got the VStar, and or the Ultra Ball was the other one. All right, so let's put the VStar down. Let's Artazon for another Toedscruel. Okay, let's Cherrim onto there. So now we're hitting for the full 280. Do I want to super rod anything back in the deck? No, I think I got everything right now. I'm gonna do I want to Ultra Ball to the other one? No, so we are just going to hit for 280. Okay. So we took 2 prize cards. They only have 1. We'll take 2 and 4. Got an Iono and a boss. The boss is huge. The boss is huge. All right. So, because they're going to try to take out our... Let's see what they're going to try to take out. They can only add on 1 energy. Because that's another Goodra. Melanie only adds to V's. All right, no, oh, well, they Melanie, so there's no Iono. Oh, they're going to come. Okay, because if they attack with Goodra, they're going to take minus 80. And then if we attack, we're going to lose. And they're going to just V-Star and get rid of the energy. So I say we boss up. Okay, that's okay. All right, Ultra Ball, boss. I think we're going to use the boss. So we're not going to. And let's use. So we're hitting for 180 because of the other. So let's get our Toedscruel. And we'll get a bunch of energy. Oh, wow. Okay, let's put everything in our hand. We can get all 5. We can get 5. We can get all 5. All right, so let's do this. Let's put the... so the Cherrim can get energy onto this Toedscruel. Done. I can also try to use the Lilligant if I need to. And do I have any energy in the discard? No. So then the rest of it's prize. How many do we have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 3 prized? Oh, or 3 in the deck. Okay, okay. We can now go to Toedscruel. And we can boss this Goodra. And let's hit it for 280. Now we do play 3 balls. So if we can find them. Another boss? All right, we've got to switch. Okay, so we're going to get knocked out here. So we're going to get knocked out. What is, let's see, you may put an energy back. So this does 230. So we can come. We can hit the Goodra. They're going to take the energy away. So 170 plus. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit with the Lilligant. Okay, well, we're going to change everything. All right, they're going to get rid of our Cherrim, so they're only going to take 1 other card, which is actually fine. Because I'm going to come up with this Toedscruel. I'm going to put down this Toedscruel, put this energy down. I now have energy in the discard. Because now with this switch is huge. I already got the Toedscruel. I only have one energy down. They're probably going to boss this one up. I know this is... So we're going to hit for 180. Okay. Because they also take 30 less damage. Oh, but it's a VStar. The Rigid Band is only on stage 1s, I believe. Yeah, they're going to Moisture Star. We knew that was going to happen. Right? Oh, they won't let me see. Yeah, they're going to boss that up. So I need a Cherubi and the energy down is what I need. And then I think we can win this game. Get through that rolling iron. Yep, they're going to rolling iron. We're eliminated. But we need a Cherubi and then we need an energy. So we're going to super odd the energies back in now. And then try to Skwovet Bibarel them. Unless we top deck one. We can do a boss, but that's not going to help us. All right. So we're going to put the Toedscruel down. We're going to put the Cherubi down. We are going to put more energy into the discard because we get one energy. We got this win. Well, no, that's right. We got to get through that 280 again. Okay. So we're going to get through this 280. They only need 2 cards. We can Iona them down to 2. Although, yeah, we're going to Iona them down to 2. We need 2 energy. We need 1 now and 1 later. Got the Rigid Band. We'll put that down. We got a Raihan for later. Because that's going to help us get any card. We're going to put 1 on Cherubi. And then we can use Raihan to get the next one onto this Toedscruel, and I think we got the win. So 180. They can't Moisture Star again. You're only allowed to use 1. They got the lucky energy, which is fine. They can only hit for 200, so they can't eliminate us. I think we got this. Oh, unless they Greninja. Can they get energy onto the Greninja? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we got the win. Toedscruel gets through the rolling iron. Okay, they're going to attach. They're going to try to get it next. But yeah, we got the win. Because we're not going to get knocked out. They're going to boss. Okay. If they knock us out, we just come up. Are they not going to take the knockout? If they don't take the knockout, they're going to try to Greninja. Meaning we would have to Skwovet Bibarel for a switch or an energy. Yep. I mean, this is their best bet, because if we don't get it, they could come up with the Greninja and get the Cherubi and the Skwovet next turn. That's their only hope. We got an Artazon. That's not going to help. So we will Skwovet. Bidoof, and now Bibarel. We got the energy. Good. Got the energy. We can retreat. They didn't attack. So we actually hit for the full 280. Well, it's going to be 220 because we don't have an energy on the Bibarel anymore. And that's a good win for Toedscruel. Take the last 2 prize cards. And there was a couple energy in there. All right, here we go. Started with Manaphy. Not that great. So I got a Squawkabilly, so it's probably a Miraidon deck. Let's see. Who else plays Squawkabilly now? All right, Ultra Ball. We're about to find out. We have to think about what to give. Okay. Dialga? Or Palkia? Which one? Who are we going to see? They're going to take a nice long first turn since I got the Squawk. A Revaroom. That's a new one. They got their Rigid Band. Revaroom. So Revaroom, if I remember correctly, so they got rid of one Rigid Band. If I remember correctly, it is going to be able to attach 4 tools. So they can't attach the second tool though until they get the Revaroom. So they had to get rid of the other Rigid Band, which is fine. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, got a Toedscruel, got a Cherubi, got a Battle VIP. All right, do we have the VStar? Please tell me. All right, we got the VStar. So we can get the VStar next turn. So we're gonna take Lilligant and the Doofster. I got the Cherrim. I've got this. I don't want to Iono, because then I also have an Ultra Ball. Well, then I would have to Ultra Ball the Iono away. Oh. Well, no, we're gonna Iono because I got the... I need the V-Star later anyway. Those cards I did not want to get rid of. I got the V-Star. Perfect. So I've got the Rigid Band there. I've got the energy on it. I've got another Battle VIP to get another Toedscruel. And now we're sitting good. And end turn. Okay. All right, Revaroom. I'll be honest, I have not faced this deck before. I'm going to have to read the attack when it comes up. I got their Magnemite. I do know that they're allowed to attach 4 tools. That I remember. Maybe I should make a Revaroom deck. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a Revaroom deck. All right, Town Store lets them get any tool. So for us, that's going to be the Rigid Band, which we got one already. For them, it's going to be a Rigid Band. And we got to get rid of that, or they're going to keep attaching Rigid Bands to all these. They're going to motivate. Okay. So we're going to get our V-Star going. The only thing we don't have is our Bibarel. All right, we got a Toedscruel. We are going to get that. All right, we're going to use the Town Store to get our Rigid Band. Put it on the other Toedscruel. I don't want a boss. I can't Raihan. Let's use our V-Star. All right, so we're going to get a Cherrim. Let's see. We have a Toads. And then I just want a bunch of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can now... And I have a Toedscruel. Yeah, we'll be able to attack. Just want to make sure. Done. Yeah. Oh, I'm always scared of hitting that done button. All right, let's Cherrim. Now we can attach to Manaphy. We need 1 there, and we need 1 on Toedscruel. And then we could do 1 on Bidoof and 1 on the other Toedscruel. We can evolve. Let's make sure you evolve after you do the energy. Got to attach that energy first. Do I want a boss? What am I hitting for? 160. I can either get 2 cards, or I can get that Revaroom. I'm getting that Revaroom with 3 energy on it. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared of it. I don't know what it does. I forget. You don't see it too often. So, but we just knocked 1 out that has 3 energy. We have an Ultra Ball. So we're just going to keep attacking. Oh, we could get the Ultra Ball with whatever card comes up. We can get a Bibarel. Yes, we're going to lose our Raihan. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but we'll be okay because we're going to get 5 new cards. So getting that Bibarel was good. We can't use the Town Store anymore because we only played 2 Rigid Bands, and there they are. so they're going to do that. They're going to motivate. They're going to do it again. Could we get another boss? We just keep bossing up the basics. All right, we don't need a Cherrim. So we are going to Ultra Ball for the Bibarel, get 5 new cards, and maybe one's a boss. Because I'm not really afraid of the Squawkabilly here. We did not get a boss. Okay. We did get an Energy Retrieval. Let's just make sure that there's 2 in there. There's only 1. We don't really need it. But I'm going to start putting energy on the Lilligant. Do I want a Wyono? Yeah, let's get 5 new cards. Because I do want to get a boss. I mean, I know I can use it for next turn. Oh, we got a Toads. Well, let's cheer him. We got some energy. All right, so that one's ready, and we're going to put it on there. Now that the Toedscool's got 2 energy, I can evolve. I don't need to switch, and we will just hit the 240 and take 2 prize cards. All right, now see if they can evolve into the Revaroom. Okay. Now they came up with it, so I'm going to assume they're going to be able to evolve. And they evolved into that one? Okay. So here's the Revaroom EX. This Pokemon, yep, it's 4 tools. All right, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. So it had basically 310 plus this is 340. And we cannot hit for 340. So it is going to take us 2 turns to knock it out. Unless we can boss something up. Now we only need 3. This river, you must discard energy from your hand in order to use this ability. You may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Flip coin. If heads, this deck does 90 more damage. So they're either doing 90 or 180. That one doesn't hurt us as much. It still needs a 2-shot. So we're both 2-shotting each other here. So I think we're good. We got a nice setup. I do want another energy on the Hisuian Lilligant. Because if they attack, I can use the switch. All right, 140. Because we have our band too. But they're still doing that. All right. We're going to put that there. I don't need an Ultra Ball. I don't need to... Do I need to Super Rod anything back in? I mean, I can Super Rod the energy, but there's only 1. So let's just Bibarel for 1. See what we get. A Nest Ball. I could Ultra Ball. No. Do I want to switch now? They are going to take 60 less damage. What are we hitting for? 150. So, I mean, we're at the 150. I don't have another energy. All right, so we're going to hit 150. They're going to be able to knock us out. We wouldn't be able to take the knockout anyway on the other one for 280 because we're short in energy. Plus, we don't have a boss. So, yeah, I think I'm going to use the switch later. All right, so we're going to get the knockout as long as we can get this Toedscruel. We can get it some energy on it. All right, so we're going to Toedscruel. And there's the energy. Oh, man, ask and you shall receive. All right, so I'm going to Sunny Bloom onto it because I want to add another energy. How many? Because now we lost some energy. We can get some more energy in our hand. Or we can Super Rod. Let's Super Rod the 3 back in. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's Super Rod the 3 energy back in. I want to save the switch, so I don't want to Ultra Ball it away. Let's Bibarel. We've got an Artazon and an Energy Retrieval, which we don't have any energy in. Let's get rid of their town store so they don't have to get any more tools. I want to save everything else. Do I want to Ultra Ball for anything? Not yet, because the Toedscruel just came down, and we get the knockout with the 150. Perfect. Okay. Take 2. We only need 1. Now all we need is a boss. That's it. So we don't have the Skwovet down, so we got to get rid of stuff. We can get rid of, obviously, we can Ultra Ball away a Nest Ball and the Battle VIP. That'll get rid of 3 cards. That'll get us down to 3. Plus we get 1 for turn, that's 4. We don't have a Skwovet. So depending on what that is, ooh, what are they going to do? They're getting Lumineon. I mean, they have no energy out there. So I think we're doing pretty good. We can, yeah, I'm getting Lumineon. Honestly, if they Iono, get an Iono. Get an Iono. Iono us. Let us get through. I just need 1 more energy to guarantee the Lilligant being able to attack. I'm getting the Raihan. Alright, so they're going to get an energy there, and they're going to get the Force Seal. Alright, so they could get 2 energy. One from the Raihan. They can get any card they want. Ooh, they could take... Yeah, but they're only hitting for 170. I don't see them pulling out a win here. I think we played it perfectly. And we're able to get this win. We're going to rare Candy into a Magnezone. Does it let you attach the energy to the energy cards you find there? And put them on any... Okay, so they can put any energy they want any way they like. Artazon, back to a town store. So we need a boss. We could conceivably lose this. I mean, no energies in the discard. Yeah, it was not looking good. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out one of these 2 videos for more decks.